Hello everyone, sorry here, and today we're going to play JAYCE LUX. This deck, before Eternal and Standard happened, used to be one of the best decks in the meta because of JAYCE LUX working well together with high cost spells like 6 cost spells like Assembly Line, Formula, Hex, and Shock Blast. These cards will help you level up JAYCE, and with Lux on the board you can get Final Sparks. These Final Sparks are amazing value. You can kill your opponent's units or damage them, and the excess damage goes to the Nexus, so it also acts as a burn tool. We also have some value cards like Ferrous Financier, creates more cards for us. Mage Seeker gains Challenger and +1/+1 once you play a 6 cost spell. So he is quite annoying for Chief for the extra mana. And Albus Dumbledore is the strongest card, one of the strongest cards in the deck, because he draws you a JAYCE and he's a burn tool. He deals 3 damage, and every time you've played throughout the whole game, you've played a 6+ cost spell, he will gain 1 extra damage, so he can end up dealing 7-8 damage once he attacks. So he's very strong if not killed on the spot. Once you commit the attack with him, if the opponent kills him, that damage will still go through, so it doesn't matter. So they have to kill it on the spot. But yeah, this deck is doing alright right now in the meta. It has a high win rate, and back in the days it was really good, but then Standard happened, Lux got rotated out, so we couldn't see the deck in action anymore. But yeah, we will take this to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, so we're against Aatrox Kane, so I think we should be kind of okay into this. I'm not sure about blocking Badger. I'd rather find my champions, and I'll keep 4 Chief, it's kind of nice early on. Yeah, we got JAYCE. I do need Lux though in this matchup. It's insane value for us. We'll see what they choose here. They could choose a weapon or a Kane, and they get more buffs here. Alright, so I think I want to open attack here and see if they want to block. Alright, perfect. And if they play a unit, do I want to mistake it? Not really. I could just pass here. I guess I'm scared of the 1 mana weapon, would be kind of annoying. Yeah, I'll pass again because I'm hoping I can top deck like an Assembly Line or a Shock Blast, so we can work on the J. Oh, Lux. Lux is good. So this is somewhat scary. Let me Mystic Shot this. But I don't have any other plays this turn. This is it. So we can't really do much. I'm just gonna pass, and I'm gonna go JAYCE here with a Challenger keyword. And we'll see what opponent does. We need to keep in mind that they could have what's it called? Momentous Choice, right? The Momentous Choice will kill my JAYCE, and that's not a good thing for us. So I'm gonna ignore this. I think I'll just go for the kill here. If I do that, then they play Kane, and I can kill the Kane with a Thermogenic Beam, which isn't something I want to do. I'd rather play Lux. Oh, I guess it's fine, it's alright.
The child is gone. The killer remains.
Alright, so I could go Lux. If they attack here, I can play a form up. It puts it out of range. But they could always play the gem, right? Which kind of sucks for us. I guess it's not the end of the world. So I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be awkward to play this Lux later on, right? So I'll just do this. I will see what opponent does. They could play Momentous Choice, but at least we trade. Alright, perfect. Alright, so this is an awkward turn. I think I'm just gonna open pass because I do have less mana than them, and we'll see what they want to do, and from there we make a decision. Alright, so opponent decided to play a unit. I will play this into a 6 mana Thermogenic Beam, kill here, and I still get the form up, right? The final spark, which is kind of perfect like this.
I've been hiding my light too long.
But this guy is quite annoying for us. They do have another Jural, by the way. So. But the Jural can't kill my Lux, which is currently the win con for us. Also, I'm setting up a really strong attack here. And I get 1 mana back, which is perfect. That's 10 damage. I have 5 damage in hand. Yeah, they're in trouble.
Terrible things lay inside.
Let me see if I can find something of usefulness. I guess.
Figured out the clutch on that thing yet? Get on in. You can tell me.
Yeah, I am not gonna play this. I don't think I want to play this. I'll hold on to it. It's gonna switch to something maybe useful. I'm assuming maybe Jural coming down here or something. I don't think they want to open attack here, right? Or a Cane.
Yes, yours.
If I do this, it weakens their Cane. So now whatever Cane wants to kill, he will die. If he doesn't attack, I can play Final Spark and they're kind of in big trouble. And kill their Cane. I don't think there's an actual comeback for them. Like, I'll gladly sack this Jace here. No, it's just whatever.
Be still.
Yeah. And we have a Final Spark here that's pure 4 damage face. So they're now down to 6. And we're presenting 8 damage on the board and there's 2 damage in my hand. GG's, GG's. Alright, we're against Nora Swain. This should be a good matchup for both of us. We're both in a good position here. We have the value. They have value with the Nora and the Portal Palooza and with the Leviathan. So it's gonna be a close game. I already have an okay hand. It's an alright hand. I just need 6 cost spells and we're ready to get the engine rolling basically. So we want to play Fort Chief here. I think they might have Pythos to kill it. Yes sir. So that is a Pythos. So for the time being we'll just pass. What we're scared of the most is Swain attacking and we can't kill him. Because Swain can be, if he's leveled he has 7 HP. Difficult to kill. I do want to go blocking Badger Bear here. And yeah, I just need a 6 cost spell and we're good. This might be a Ravenous Flock. And I'm really happy if they play Ravenous Flock. Or I'm very happy with this. This is a Disintegrate not going on my Lux or Jace, right? We're very happy with this. So we just pass for now. I don't want to play Jace before he's leveled. But I don't really have much play. Oh, perfect. We're good now. We got the perfect top deck. I don't want this to strike though. So I guess we don't play it. I'll go this and I'll Mystic Shot this. Because this striking is just value we just don't want them to have. I'll do this. Kill it here. And now it's kind of awkward. I could go Lux here and kind of just chill, I guess. But then they played what's his name? The Swain, right? Which makes life a bit awkward. If we draw more champions, we would be good. But they do have a lot of removal cards for our champions. Pirouette. I don't think I want to save it, that's fine. I'll save the Forma for other things. Because I could keep the Lux alive from something like a Ravenous Flock, right? Right. So, yeah, we were scared of Swain. They might open attack with Swain. I don't really want to block with the Lux, but I might be forced to. But I really don't want to. So I think I'll just take the hit. Yeah, I'll just take the hit, it's alright. And I'll go assembly line. The problem with this hit is it does help them level up this Swain by really fast. So they gained 3, now they just need 6. Which is quite easy if you have a flock. I can kill this this Swain next turn. Oh. I guess we kill this. I don't want this to transform. Becomes a problem. Swain I can deal with them next turn with a Shock Blast or something. Or a Hex. Alright, let's attack. They shouldn't be blocking here. I will see if they block or not. They might try and kill this Lux immediately with the Centigrade.
Know your place.
I could play a Hex, but I don't think it's worth it. I want to keep this Hex in my hand to kill Leviathan, right? That's why I'm keeping it. To be fair, Shock Blast isn't even enough to kill a Leviathan with the Jace even. Alright, maybe we can kill a unit here. No. I will have to do this though. Kill the Swain. Next turn we might see a Leviathan. I could play Jace now for the mana efficiency. Challenger or Cook attack? Cook attack. I do want to attack with him safely.
Cannon, tested and primed.
Now what are we thinking about now? Leviathan is not a biggie, I can kill him on the spot. If they play Leviathan, that's actually good for me. I guess I need card draw maybe. Oh, this is setting up for a flock. I have a form up to keep him alive, so it's not a problem. But I do need card draw. Oh, this is good. Dumbledore is perfect. A flock. So I'm gonna play this so they don't play Swain easily here. Like now if you do want to play Swain, you have to kill this first. You need another flock here. And even if they play Leviathan, I can kill him with the Hex. So it's kind of perfect here, right? That's not enough until they play this. Which is kind of sad, but because I don't really have any other plays here, so I'm gonna be burning mana. But overall it's still fine because I can go Dumbledore here and we put a lot of board pressure on them. I think I'm threatening lethal with the Dumbledore. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I do get the Jace, so it's kind of good. I'm just scared of Levy here dropping. I mean, is Levy bad if they play him here? That's fine. Alright, only Dumbledore attacks. They should never block with the Swain. It makes sense to keep the overall unit alive since Swain is gonna board wipe. Potentially. Alright, so press OK. Can't kill this. I mean, they didn't have damage on access. I feel like they want to open attack, so I'm gonna do this. And next turn we hex it, and we're kinda good. But is open attack even good? It's not really good until you stun this, right? But we'll wait for the stun and play it maybe on stack, and then we see what we can do. I still have another hex if I need it. That attack kind of sucks. So I'm assuming they have a Leviathan and they want to stun here maybe. They want to level this, I guess. It's actually kind of bad for... Alright, so if they play Levy, I will play Hex here and I just win the game, right? Nothing. I still need to kill this. Because allowing this to stay alive will, I mean, allowing Swain to stay alive. This will damage my Nexus when it transforms. And what this does, it will stun here. So I can't really swing with this. And then I can't win anymore. They could have another Swain. Third Swain, which would be very unlucky. But yeah, that is a card, see? Like, this transforms, damages the Nexus, stuns here if they had a Swain. I think the open is lethal. Yeah, it's 7 damage. I have a Mystic Shot. They can't really interrupt it anymore. Looks doomed for them from here.
Replicating the power spike.
Alright, GG's. Unfortunate for them, they didn't have a Levy to kind of create that value they needed. Alright, so we're against TF Jack. So this is the Marai deck, right? So I'm gonna mulligan these away, keep the Jace, and keep the 4 Chief. Mystic Shot is actually not a bad keep, because once they play the Marai, they want to gain the keg, so maybe we can interrupt it with Mystic Shot. I can't interrupt a Warning Shot though. Warning Shot is just lethal, right? We can't do much about it. They could have a parlay here to kill here. Alright, we got mana here, we're happy. Never mind. Pythos, I forgot about Pythos. So unfortunately we don't really have any plays for turn 3, so it's gonna be awkward. Yeah, I just don't have any plays. I could Mystic Shot this Conco, which I'm kinda leaning towards doing it now. Even though it's not the ideal play. But I don't really have any plays. So I'll just Mystic Shot this. And on turn 3 we just pass. Yeah, we just pass here.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves. Deep breath now.
Alright, so we want to play Jace now. Go Challenger, cause Marai, we need to challenge and kill her, right? We can't allow her to stay alive. The longer she's alive, the worse position we're in. So they're trying to kill this. I have a form up to keep him alive. We'll see if they kill him immediately here or they wait till next turn. Yeah, so they are trying to kill him immediately here. I want to keep him alive, so I'm gonna play the form up here. And what this does, it still forces more answers out of them. If they play the Marai, we can pull attack. They can't actually play the Marai, it shuts down the Marai play. And I do want to go Lux here. But obviously I'm never gonna attack with this Jace at trade, right? They can play Twisted Fate gold card, which kind of sucks for us. But it is a play. I'll pass. Jack. So Jack is a problem. I can swing with this for now until I figure out what to do with this Jack. Because obviously I don't want to block with this Lux. But I don't want to take 4 damage either. Because 4 damage face and Marai burn would be a big problem for us. So maybe I just block the Conco and call it a day. I'll go for Chief first, just to see what they want to do. Alright, so we do this here, like this, and then we play the flash here and kill it, right? I guess doing it on the Marai was kind of the same thing. The excess burn will go face. And next turn I can play this to turbo level Jace if I have to. They could play coin into this, by the way. And can they kill the Lux? 1, 2, 3. 3, it's not enough. So they kill that Jace, I guess. Unless they have... No, they can't do it right now anymore. They're just setting up another Keg, I guess. So what do? We want to...
A beacon through the dark.
We want to swing and pull this immediately, I guess. Before they play Twisted Fate or something. So these swing. Like this. I don't want Jace to die. Jace is very valuable to me. Amazing. So now if they do play this, we have to kill it immediately as well. I could top deck a Mystic Shot. But I don't think I want to Mystic Shot it. I think I just want to Final Flash. Alright, let's kill it immediately here before they gain too much value. As long as these are dead, we're kind of alright. Alright, opponent surrendered. Everyone's surrendering too fast. Alright, so we are against timelines. Timelines can be difficult. I'm gonna keep Jace, I'm gonna keep assembly line. And that's about it. So they full mold, we know they don't have the timelines. They could have drawn into it. We will see. Because you never mull away the timelines, right? So did you find the timelines? No, they didn't. Usually you should jam it on one immediately. Because you might have... I mean, they are on defense. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, they don't have it. So that's good for us. I will play assembly line next turn. I'll take the damage here. It's okay. We'll jam assembly line and start working on the Jace level up. Because Jace is insane value in this matchup. And we do need him, right? Dry beam, that's okay. Thermogenic beam. I'll swing here. I don't think they want to swing to block. Unless maybe they have like a Mystic Shot or something. Or just block it again, I guess. So what do we want to do here? Go Forge Chief. Oh, I lose my assembly line or far draw. Unfortunate. None of these, I guess.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
I'll just pass. I'll go with the assembly line here. Go wide on the board. And they probably want to play Thresh here. So once they play the Thresh, Trundle I mean. Trundle, not Thresh. But yeah, this is so sad when you don't have an assembly line along with, timelines along with it. I'm just throwing random words right now. I just don't know what I'm saying. I'm throwing random card names out of nowhere that don't make any sense. Where did I come from? I don't know where I came up with assembly line. I want to say timelines. Oh, we're good here. This guy is whatever. Jace is leveled. I do want to draw into a second Jace. I'm also scared of Ravna is not good. Ravna is never good. Do we go Challenger? Do we go Quick Attack? I like Quick Attack because I don't really want him damaged. Because let's say I challenge, I pull, then they play something like what's it called? Thermogenic Beam. He's dead. Alright, so how much mana do they have next turn? 7, 8. So they can't play the 9 mana spell. So this should be safe here. We buff up everything on the board. And it should threaten lethal. I'm not sure our opponent survives this. They could survive it if I get bad keywords, I guess. Well, he's kind of dead. Unless I play this. To keep him alive. And I can still play Thermogenic Beam on this to remove a blocker, right? Let's see what we get. Spell Shield on him. Impact, Regeneration, Elusive. Challenger. That's a blocker. I will kill this aloof. I don't think it matters actually. I don't technically think it matters. But I guess it's the ideal play. I'm just too tired to do the math, but I don't think it's enough. There's 100% not enough. But yeah, GG's. Alright, we're against an aggro deck, so we need our early cards. Force Shift is good, Jace is fine. I don't know about Lux, I don't know about Form. Even though Lux is great value, but against the aggro, we really need our early stuff to kind of survive. Shock Blast is nice to play it on 3, maybe kill 2 units. They kept 3 cards, not a good sign, but usually they do have a lot of early cards, so it makes sense to keep things. But like, we're scared of Poppy buffing up everything. So we need to have Shock Blast ready for her. Alright, so this is really good because I get to swing here and get back 1 mana, and they can't really block here, so this is amazing. We can block afterwards here. They could Poke Stick maybe on this, which isn't really great. Let's go Ferrous Financier. Keep up with their board development. I think this can be good. I'll keep it. Oh ho. They're going wide. I need to find a way to kill this though. Right now I don't really have any plays for next turn. Kinda awkward not having anything to do. I guess we can maybe Mystic Shot something. Yeah, I'm probably gonna Mystic Shot this Conco just so I don't waste 2 mana here. And depending on what they do, I might Shock Blast next turn. We'll see. Like if they jam a Poppy, I'll just Shock Blast her. Along with this. Ziggs. Ziggs is painful, so I could go this instead, like this. And what this does, it sets up Ziggs for a Shock Blast later. I do take 4 damage though here. Alright, so I'm gonna go Jace here, and it kinda shuts down any Poppy development, and anything they play I can at least pull and kill. If they pass, I'll take the pass obviously, yes, sir. Make them waste 3 mana, and they can't really develop too much this turn. I can still kinda keep up with them. I'll do this immediately. If they play Fervor, face, it is what it is, it's fine. But I don't want this Poppy to attack, because once she attacks, both units are 4/4. Quite annoying to kill from there. Fervor, face. Yeah, that's fine-ish. We're down to 10, so I need to kinda start doing things faster, right? Okay, face. So no more units. These all might be just burn cards. So
Hey Rosa, got some new tweaks to the power circuitry.
we need to be faster here. Badger Bear. I think I'll just open attack here, push the damage I want to push. And I can still Shock Blast, right? I could go card draw here. I could just play Badger Bear and just wait till next turn, I guess. Yeah, I think Badger Bear is just straight up better here. That's whatever. Yeah, we just pass here. Shock Blast will kill any developments they do. Oh, they just get it like that. At least it's not... I was scared it will be something like... I do want to preserve my health. But is it worth it to do that? Potentially. Potentially worth it.
Replicating the power spike.
It just taps me below mana. Like I only have form up now to play. Another Fervor. This is what it is. So at least they can't develop too much here, right? I can still kind of keep up with their development. I'll just pass. Decimate. Oh, pirouette. Pain. I mean, this is still fine. I just keep this alive to make sure I can block both units so I don't drop down to 4 HP. Dropping down to 4 HP would be really bad because then they decimate and they win the game. You're gonna die anyways. Might have a might. Oh, that's fine. That's definitely okay. I don't really mind this. That's 100% alright. So now we just pass. We go assembly line next turn. We set up a really lethal swing actually. This is exact 11 damage if they have a blocker here. They do have a blocker. I can play Shock Blast here. Because if I don't play the Shock Blast here, I don't have lethal. Because they'll block this bear and I'll be one off from lethal. Alright. GG's, GG's. We don't really need locks, we just outvalued them, and Jace is quite annoying. Alright, so we're playing against Azir Aurelia. A deck that used to be one of the best decks in the meta. Had a lot of corn. It was quite annoying to beat at all. I remember back in EU Master days, which I really miss. I wish they bring back EU Masters. Used to be fun times. But yeah, back in EU Master days, we always auto banned Azir Aurelia unless you decide to bring a triple aggro lineup just to beat it. Actually, not triple aggro, it was 7 decks, so you have to bring at least 5 aggro decks because opponent can block 2 of them, can ban 2 of them. I can't really block it with a Badger Bear right now, so I'm gonna go first financier, look for some nice cards. I'll go Shock Blast. My judgment is just not it. So the problem with this is even with Badger Bear blocking it, it can actually kill the Badger Bear because of it's really, it will get a lot of damage, right? So we'll see if they play Azir here. No, they play the landmark. I can swing with both units here. They don't really want to block. They shouldn't block. We'll see what we do next time. I do want to kill the Azir if I see Azir. And Aurelia. Alright, let's do this.
Come on, people, let's make tomorrow today.
I'm gonna take this hit, that's fine. And I'm expecting this to want to swing here, right? I'm just waiting a tiny bit. I don't know if this wants to swing. They could have a Shapestone, right? Alright, amazing. So, block here. We drop down to 12, which is alright. I'll play the no! Oh, so dumb. I wanted to play single combat. Sorry, please. I just wasted the form up like that. Alright, don't be me. Please don't be me. I could have what's it called? I could have baited a Shapestone out of them. Because single combat, why do they make them look like each other? They look the same. Same color. I don't know about the Shapestone though. I could have actually baited the Shapestone. Alright, I guess nothing technically changed. I did take 2 extra damage. But like ideally what should have happened is I played single combat, they play Shapestone on the Aurelia so they keep their elusive unit alive. And what then happens is I play the form up. So I did pay 2 health for that play I made. I need to kill this immediately though. They could have a twin disciplines, which would be a bit bad for me. So hopefully not twin. Amazing. So we killed 2 Aurelia so far. We're hoping no Azir. 3 champions would be a tiny bit of a problem. I do need to draw my champions though. I need something like Lux, probably. Another Shock Blast. I'm kind of burning them down. Uh, sure. This is actually kind of scary though.
Shift change.
Yeah, it is kind of scary. Because it will force me to block here. I have to block this thing, obviously. I don't know. Oh, it's not gonna attack. I mean, I guess it makes sense not to attack with it.
Here.
I can drop down to 6, it's okay. I'm just thinking, how do we set up a lethal here? I could swing with both units and play Shock Blast, that would set up the lethal. With all units, I mean not both units. All units, they drop down to 5, it's 2. I can Mystic Shot win the game. So here they might play, yeah,
Shoulders.
anything that kinda goes wide here. Block, kinda just preserve my health right now. Play the Mystic Shot. And now they need something like a Deny or an Opify. And then we play Shock Blast and win the game, and they didn't have it. So even with my blunder, we still won. GG's, GG's. Alright, so we're against Nasus Thresh. So the nice thing is right now is most Nasus Thresh decks are not running an aggressive play, not aggressive, they're not playing a control playstyle, right? They're mostly aggressive. So they don't really have the tools to kill my champions easily. They can maybe have a Nasus and play Siphoning Strike on him. Or maybe they have a Thresh and start pulling and play Hate Spike. But there's no like Vengeance, right? So champions should be somewhat safe here. I might Mystic Shot this on the spot. I might just ignore it and go Assembly Line next turn. Which I'm kinda leaning towards the Assembly Line here. Like I'll take this 3 damage, it's okay. And I'll go Assembly Line next turn, which helps me keep up with their board development. So they do want to maybe play Sapling on turn 4. So I'll have units and I'll have a Mystic Shot ready to kind of deal with their threats. That's okay. Elusive. I'll just ignore it for now. I'm not sure what they're trying to do, but sure. Maybe they're trying to set up a sapling. I'm not too sure what their game plan here. Maybe they want to give Thresh this elusive keyword. No. I wonder why we didn't sack this. Like, what do you gain with giving this elusive, right? I don't see much value. But yeah, let me Mystic Shot this so I take less damage. And if they play Glimpse, I will cancel it with the Mystic Shot. Because I don't really want them to draw cards. And this dying is okay, it's fine. Alright, so press OK here. I'm gonna go with the Mage Seeker. And next turn I do wanna play Jace. Because I need to get the Shock Blast from him for later. Alright, we just pass here. I'm assuming Thresh might drop the second I play this Jace. I do want to go Quick Attack, but I do also want to go Challenger. But I'm fine with Quick Attack for the time being. I will see what the opponent does. If they drop a Thresh, I'll just pick off this and that's about it. Because I don't want to take too much damage here, right? Because we don't have anything. So I'm just gonna swing regardless. Kill this, and we still push 4 damage here. This could be a Glimpse. That's okay. I can't really interrupt it. I thought they didn't have a Glimpse because of last turn. Maybe this was a top deck, I'm not too sure. I didn't really focus on where it came from. But it could have been a top deck. No Thresh, I guess, for them to play the Bakai. I do have a problem is that when Nasus gets really big, it's almost impossible. I mean, he is killable, it's just very difficult, right? So we'll see what they want to do this turn. I am looking to play a Shock Blast if possible. Because I do want to shuffle a Jace back in the deck, because I can redraw him now with Albus. They might be setting up a hate spike, potentially. Did we see any hate spikes this turn? Not one. Do I play around the other one? Not really. I'm not gonna play around the second one. I'm just gonna go for this. Oh, it's not enough. I forgot we gain 1 HP. Okay, never mind. I'm trolling a little bit. Yeah, we're fine, if they have a hate spike. Hate spike plus Vaal Feast would kill him. Well, like, that's asking for too much, right? Like, they already played 1 Vaal Feast, they already played 1 hate spike. To have those 2 cards as well in hand, it's a bit low percentage. Amazing. Alright, so they did have a Vaal, that's alright. This can pull this away, so Jace can strike Nexus. They could have... they would have played the hate spike, right? Oh, no, it doesn't... No, they would have played the hate spike if they had it. That's whatever. I guess maybe Nasus drops. How big is Nasus? I don't think it's big enough. Like, I don't think it's a 10-10. I could go Albus here and put a lot of pressure here. Even if he's a 10-10, do we care too much? Not really. Still pushing a lot of damage. 5 damage here. This is 11 damage. And with the Jace, that's 16 damage. So we're 2 off basically. Alright, so we'll just swing. Sack this here. And we're pushing 16 damage. Now they're in Mystic Shot range and they're in Shock Blast range. Let's see if they have a Rite of Negation. Alright, so they need a second Rite. I did this here because if I did with Face, they could Mystic Shot, Vaal Feast, and it would keep them alive, right, from the Mystic Shot. But yeah, GG. Alright, so we're playing against Viorn, which I'm not sure what this is. It could be a Timelines, it could be just a weapons deck. I'll only keep Assembly Line to play it on 3 if possible, and we'll look for early game. Jace is nice, but we do need a Lux, because Lux is an important part of the game, right? So usually you would play Ferrous Financier on 2, but instead I'm just gonna pass turn 2. Like, whatever they do is fine, I can take the damage, and we play Assembly Line on 3. And that works on that Jace level up, right? Weapons deck. It's not actually a Timelines deck. I'm assuming at least. So I guess they want to put the weapon on Vi and just use her as a Wincon. That's kind of the plan. But yeah, we go Assembly Line here. And next turn we could go Ferrous Financier if we want. And on the afterwards we can go another Assembly Line or wherever we draw anything else. Maybe a Shock Blast if we need to play it and remove some stuff. Oh, the Forge. So I'm gonna attack here. They can't really block right now because they do want to Forge. Oh yeah, this getting Forged is quite scary, right? Oh, they don't want to do it? Okay. Yeah, we got Shock Blast, but for the time being, I will probably play Financier. We don't go Jace because I'd rather wait on the Jace. Playing him now, it doesn't really achieve too much. I'll just go Financier here. I like this, I like this. But this is gonna be difficult to kill things with it. I mean, I can kill the Vi, I guess, with it. So maybe it is somewhat useful. Oh, Lux. It definitely has to be Lux. I'm just thinking if I want to open attack here or play Lux first. I think I'm down to play Lux first. I will see if they jam a Vi here. No, Combat Cook. I could attack with everything. The only problem is, if they have a Mystic Shot, they could kill this Lux, right? But I'm gonna swing with everything here. If they do play Mystic Shot, I still have form up. Alright, so they're probably gonna forge this, right? I wanted to make them block with this, because if they forge it, I could still kill it with the Shock Blast on the upcoming turn. But yeah, opponent decided not to block, which is a fair play. So this is quite buffy now, which I can deal with. I'm only scared of a Vi, but like even a Vi isn't that biggie. Like I can just hex it. Ramduck. Level up the Lux here, kill their unit, get a final spark, and we have leveled Jace. Opponent is in big trouble right now. And they lose their weapon. That weapon was scary, especially on an Ornn, right? We had to kill it there. Because if they play Ornn on the next turn and they get that weapon, I'm in big trouble. Yeah, I have a lethal on the open here. So I don't think they have much, maybe Harsh Winds, well then I play Shock Blast and game is over. Yeah, it is doomed for them from here. GG's. Hopefully enjoy the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.